Another big story we're following tonight, just 6 days before the special primary in the West Valley to replace disgraced Congressman Trent Franks. There have been questions about one candidate's claims of virtue and integrity.
Yesterday, 12 News reported on text messages between Republican candidate Steve Montenegro and a female staff member at the Arizona Legislature. Those messages include a topless selfie sent to him by the staffer, and now Montenegro is responding to our report.
Team 12's Bram Resnick is in the Live Alert Center for us with the story. Bram?
Steve Montenegro labeled our story trash, but that wasn't good enough for two leading Republican women in Arizona. They want him to either flat out deny the report or get out of the race.
It's a bad breakup.
We have moved away from core values.
Kathy Herod, Arizona's leading social conservative, deciding Republican congressional candidate Steve Montenegro, an evangelical minister, doesn't reflect her values. Calling Montenegro a friend, Herod's tweet urges him to abandon his campaign for the West Valley's 8th congressional district seat unless he clearly denies a 12 News report of flirty texting with a legislative staffer. Next up, former GOP Governor Jan Brewer, a supporter of Montenegro opponent Debbie Lesko. The old truth teller ordered Montenegro to fess up, deny the story, or get out of the race. Montenegro's response to the 12 News report wasn't good enough for Herod or Brewer. The married father of a young girl labeled the story false tabloid trash, but never denied that the staffer texted him a topless photo.
The act that Steve is accused of is not illegal. Some people may say it's immoral. It certainly is salacious, but it's not illegal.
Phil Lovis, former Arizona campaign chair for Donald Trump, taking aim at Debbie Lesko as he tries to gain ground. Lesko, a former state senator, diverted campaign funds to an independent campaign that's supporting her.
She clearly is illegally moving money from a state account to a federal account. It's completely against the law.
And the Lesko campaign says it did nothing illegal. So, with just 6 days left in this primary, how many votes could be affected by these controversies? By one estimate, 2/3 of all votes have already been cast by mail. So in a tight race with a 12-person field, these stories could be changing some minds. Live in the Information Center, Bram Resnick, 12 News.